Oh, hello. We're live again. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Episode, I think 78 or 79. We're creeping. Creeping to 100 episodes. But welcome back to a Guy Thing podcast live experience. I am, as always, very happy to be here. Thank you for all tuning in live to the podcast. We're going to change it up this week. We're talking food this week. And, I'm a hungry guy, very hungry guy, always hungry. So food it is this week. So I'm very excited about it. Just want to let you guys know real quick, and I wanted to thank everybody for tuning into the last episode, which was Sheena Starr versus Ashley Gambino. It was the probably the highest driven podcast with viewers and comments yet. We had almost 2,000 comments during the episode. We've had close to 7,000 people that have viewed that episode. It was crazy. It was crazy. But stay tuned because there's going to be a follow-up episode to that beef. And it's going to be very, very exciting and very interesting. But guys, do me a favor real quick. Follow the podcast all over social media at A Guy Think Podcast, and also the website, guythinkpodcast.com. You can check out everything that I got going on the website. Please do me a favor, subscribe. Really helps me grow the show. If you have Apple Podcasts, just give me a 5-star review. I love that stuff. And also a shout out to the sponsors, Deck Masters of South Florida. They do resort style work. I say it every week. They're amazing. If you got a nice pool in your backyard, you want to, get rid of that old fashioned look that you got in your yard, fix it up, get some beautiful decks done. Deckmasters of SouthFlorida.com. And also my boy, Frank Cristiano with Cross Country Mortgage. The guy, he will answer the phone during Netflix and chill. It is guaranteed that he will answer the phone during Disney Plus and Thrust. This man is dedicated to his craft. He's the number one in the game. Gets loans closed within 7 days. 561-504-1278. How to get through it. Thank you, guys. Drop a comment. Tonight, we have a very special guest. She is one of the most electrifying women in all of South Florida. She's the owner and CEO of Pretty Chefs International. Please welcome the beautiful and talented Chef Karma. Chef Karma,
Yo,
come
yo,
on
yo,
down.
what's up?
Welcome to the Guy
Okay.
Thing. How we doing tonight? What's going
Oh,
on
I am
over
doing,
there?
not a lot, not a lot,
Well, you look
but
very
always
pretty
a
in
lot.
pink, I must tell you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys saw my latex pants,
Oh, hold on, let me drop
you
that.
know?
Ooh, very sexy. I love it.
Yes, we're pretty in pink tonight. We had a amazing pretty in pink Super Bowl party.
Oh, tell me
So,
about
I
that.
just
What'd you do
wanted
for the
to
Super
share.
Bowl?
Well, Super Bowl, I catered an event. It was supposed to be like 50 people, but like 150 people showed up. So the
Whoa.
good thing about me is that I always like to bring extra food
Got it.
because I always know that people, when you have something that tastes so delicious, if it's like disgusting, you're not going to worry about the food running out. But when it tastes so good, you're going to be like,
Right.
excuse me. I need more food, please. And I'm like, nope, this is all you paid for. But
So,
I had a couple of NFL players. We had a beautiful mansion on the water in Miami Beach. I had an amazing bartender dressed like a referee, and all of my pretty chefs were dressed up just as I am, serving some delicious
wow.
appetizers and entrees.
So let me ask you a question, Chef Karma. Oh, Jeffrey said, this man got connection. I do.
Damn right.
I do. So let me tell you, let me ask you this. So you're as a professional chef and as someone that owns their own business, what happens in a situation like that when you're prepared for 50 people and then double the amount of people show up? What do you do? Like, how did you handle that?
Well, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I am a mixed breed. I have the Taino Indians. I'm from the islands. My mama, she did her 23andMe, so she got a little bit of white in her. So I'm all over the place. But black people, when you serving them, you got to make sure you make like 5 times what they want so they could be happy.
Okay.
And I've definitely been prepared for that. So I was like, you know what? Let me make sure that I make my signature dishes, on top of what they asked me for. I made sure I provided like 2 different types of pasta salad because even though it's delicious, it's something that's very affordable to make. And you can have so many derivatives, spicy, sweet, jerk, curry, and I bring all of these flavors. So I was like, shit, y'all better be glad I brought that extra food. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's like Italians are like that too. Like you got to bring as much food as you possibly can because
Of
Italians,
course.
we love our
People
carbs and
want
we love to eat.
leftovers.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I have to make sure that I serve like it's Thanksgiving because, first of all, everyone is like, "Ah, yeah, that girl's cute." And the main thing I always get is, damn, like you really can cook. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm really a chef.
That's right. So, like, what inspired you to become a cook or a chef? Because that's a tough job, temperatures and timing and, flavor. Like, what inspired you to start cooking?
Well, I want to first of all, I want to introduce you to my two sous chefs that helped me
Oh,
in my largest events that I've ever cooked for 2,000 plus people. And these are the people that work behind the scenes that no one really ever gets to see. So before I answer that question, I would like to introduce you to them. Come here,
please
guys.
do. Are they wearing latex by any chance?
Well, my son don't look good in latex.
Oh,
Come on
no,
this
no, no.
side,
Okay,
TT.
here we go. Oh, he got the
But
pink too.
late
He's
night, I
rocking
don't
the
know what
pink.
you could catch his ass in.
Ah, there they are. That's awesome.
So this is Titi. She does all
Hello.
of my skewering for my signature dishes, my chicken skewers, shrimp skewers, steak
Wow.
skewers. Tonight, this is the kid
What's
right
up tonight?
there.
What's going on, man?
Tonight on the Guy Show. Nah.
I love it. I love
But
it.
these kids right here are the hardest working chefs that I've ever known, the youngest. And they know that if they don't get it done, I'm going our
You can
top
say it.
executive,
You can say
I'm
it.
gonna
Go
kick
ahead.
their ass. But
They are adorable
introduce
kids you got
yourself.
there. Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
Yanaya.
What a beautiful name you have. And how old are
Yes,
you?
and she is the cutest little thing
She's adorable.
ever. I tried to put her in latex, but she was like, "Mommy, this doesn't fit me."
How
And
old
this
are you?
is the swaggy master tonight. He in pink too,
Hey,
you know.
what's
All
going
right,
on,
enough.
man? Too cool for school. I love it. Oh, that's
But
great.
these kids have worked with me doing 500 people with the Nikolaus Children's Hospital at the Moore Building in Midtown, where they have basically, I'm so busy, they basically make sure they get all the business for me. They know the menu, they know how to engage people, and that's something that you really can't teach adults.
True.
So I'm actually very happy to have those two kids, and I pay them just the same exact amount as I would pay a grown ass person that would not listen to me because my kids know that they got to listen.
Damn right. They better listen to Mama. So yeah, I got some footage here that I found, and I love it, by the way. And
Let's see. What is it?
I am very sure that my viewers are gonna love this because I'm a big fan of it. So let me get that pulled up right now, actually. But there you go. We're strutting on the beach.
Oh yeah. I made that outfit
Oh,
myself. They're like, oh, she's pretty, so I need to be scared. No, you need to embrace this shit because this is gonna make your life better. Because
I
you
love it.
spend money doing everything. Just let the pretty chefs come in and make your life amazing.
Dana Shaw has a question. What would you prepare for a dude's 33rd birthday party?
Are you a
30.
bachelor or are you wait? He on a jet ski with a girl
Dude is married.
with a fat booty.
Dude is
Is that
married.
a guy or a girl?
Dana's a guy, and I believe dude is married, so that's his wife on the back.
Okay, so what I would do is not talk to you. I would talk to your wife. And I would be like, it's his 33rd birthday. So let me ask, have you been to the Caribbean? Have you had the full Caribbean experience of carnival and Caribbean food? If not, what I would do is I would get at least five of my chefs. I would dress them up in the most sexiest carnival costumes. Little titties shaking.
Ooh, we
Hold
like
on, hold
that.
on, hold on. Hold on. A little
Oh,
booty shaking.
oh, fellas, see what I'm saying? This is the kind
But
of
that's
service you
not
get.
me. That's not what I do.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I just want to make sure, like, girl, let that man live his life. And you don't got to worry about my
Right,
chefs because I have them under strict no fraternization contracts.
love it. You got this
So
shit
guess
figured
what?
out. You got this shit figured out. I love it.
I know I got to have it figured out. Oh, you never been to the Caribbean? But I make the best jerk sauce and jerk chicken you've ever tasted. And I'm not lying about that because it's one of my signature dishes.
I love it. I love Caribbean food. I love jerk chicken. It's great. I've had it. I like it. Haven't had yours, but I got to try yours one of these days.
I mean, you gotta try something. I thought I was gonna be cooking tonight, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on the we're using the
Mm.
phone. How the hell I'm gonna cook some shit on the phone?
See, you even made my mom laugh. She's in the chat too. Oh, see that? Good. I'm glad mom's laughing too.
Hey,
That's great.
mom-in-law.
Mom-in-law, how you doing? So I want to give full disclosure also to the viewers. Guys, we're gonna be giving away something very special to one lucky viewer tonight. You're gonna win either 50% off on your first service or a dinner for four with Pretty Chefs International. I think that's really nice.
All the way. No, let me explain that a little bit more because
Please do.
you can have a party coming up with like 150 people. So the 50% off is like if you have a big party coming up, because when we come through, we bring it all. Make sure you follow me, check me out on Pretty Chefs International on Instagram. Because you'll see when we come, we bring decorations,
Hmm.
we bring bars, we bring chafing dishes. Like it's not like a normal thing that people offer. And that's why it's so confusing to people. But when you understand the service, then you never go back. You can't go back to like a regular chef coming to your house and just throwing some shit like in an aluminum pan.
Of course.
It's like I want to make sure that your wife, I want to make sure that your girlfriend, shit, I might be over there rubbing your damn girlfriend feet by the end of the night.
I mean, it sounds like a good party to me. I mean, a massage and
Hey,
food, I'm down.
I won't
So,
never get mad about that.
so if one of our viewers that is out of state wins, how do we work that out?
Easy.
Oh, easy, really. Do tell.
This is Pretty Chefs International.
Thank you for clarifying yet again.
International. I got a lot of viewers in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
So depending on how far you live and the price of that damn ticket, you might buy the ticket and I might buy the food.
Good deal.
If you
It's a
close and it
win-win.
don't cost nothing, then we just easy like that.
Wow.
Like
I
I
like it.
really want people to get to know me. I want people to get to know my brand. And I feel like once you invest in yourself, then other people will invest in you.
True.
But I gotta show you, like in this, we live in this world where you gotta prove yourself.
True.
And if it take me $35 to prove myself, what's up? Cause
I
I
like
could
it.
buy $35 worth of food and I could cook a whole lot of food.
I agree.
And
That's smart.
goddamn, just think about what I could do with 100.
That's right. But you're absolutely right. I mean, it doesn't cost much to prove yourself sometimes. A lot of people they don't want to give away free stuff, but it's not about giving away a freebie, it's giving somebody some quality service or quality food, right? And I think that's super important for people to experience. So I think you're gonna stand. I mean, you stand out. Your personality alone will stand out because you just got that natural, cool personality about you. But by providing that kind of service, absolutely. That's why I wanted you on the show. I really did because I know you do a great job, and I
Yeah, I
wanted you to be
want
here.
I want people I want people to understand that through my brand, it's really about getting everyone to understand that it's a network. You know, I come and give something to you. You guide me in the direction of someone else. And guess what happens? hey, I have some, it's a network. It's a network. It's an umbrella. And we all push each other so that we can build and we can get better. Because if we don't build together, then we can't grow.
Right. I mean, look at this beautiful stuff that you put together here. I mean, look how the food looks, the presentation. I mean, there's a lot of hard work that goes into this here.
And the
It's so
hardest
nice.
thing about it is letting people understand that this is what I'm doing. Like, yes, you might have to wait 5 extra minutes for me to put my garnish on and get my cilantro and my sauce. Like,
Right.
I've been to events where, it doesn't freaking matter if you have been there an hour, your ass is gonna wait.
Right.
And you're gonna get those little baby hors d'oeuvres that is half of the size of your front tooth. And you're gonna fucking love it.
So look, Steve
But
Tyson asked a question. He said, how did I run across you?" I think that's a kind of cool story to tell.
for me or for you?
For both, I think we met at Celebrity Boxing the first time I went out there to the press conference when they had
Yeah,
the
we sure did because I was just so cute and nobody would talk to me.
who talked to you though.
You did. You came and he sat next to me.
I did.
And then I was like, I'm this good girl. I cook. And we just vibed like so good.
Yeah.
We were like talking so good. And I almost was like, oh, damn, this might be my husband. But then I was like, I don't know if you had a girlfriend and shit.
We
But
had a
I was
great
like,
time. We had a great time. And yes, you looked very beautiful, and it was nice to meet you. What was cool was that, like, I went by myself, so like I knew people that were going to be there, but
same here.
I don't
Same here.
I don't need to roll with a posse. But I showed up by myself, and then I'm just start mingling, and I talked to you, and I'm like,
No, but we ended up sitting like right next to each other.
yeah, yeah,
So that was like even more perfect. And we were like just like inseparable ever since.
that's right, that's right. It's like chocolate and vanilla swirl, baby.
Chocolate and vanilla swirl. So I'm thinking of a dish, well, a couple of dishes that I can make because I'm getting ready to go in a worldwide show, and I have to start practicing, of course, my signature dishes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind practicing that with, you know, our winner this evening. So I can just go ahead and give a
Whoa.
small description of what it would be.
Okay,
Is
let's
that
do that.
okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna do our appetizer is gonna start off as a grilled mahi lettuce wrap. Now, this grilled
Ooh.
mahi lettuce wrap is really delicious because I make this special sauce. It's called my green goddess dressing. This green goddess dressing is sweet, savory, and it's to die for. Okay, now it goes right on top of our grilled mahi, which was and should be always freshly caught, freshly filleted, freshly grilled, and it goes with an amazing pico de gallo sauce,
Okay.
fried eggplants, and also fried tortilla strips. Now that shit,
Ooh. Fried tortilla strips.
man, them fried baby eggplants, them emojis
Woo.
don't got nothing on it. Okay, so we can start off with that. Now that's something that is so amazing. Just if you're allergic to greens and shit, it's gonna make you fart, but it's still good. And then we can go to our entree, which is very delicious. I love to do a smoked coconut truffle puree. It's like your little mashed potatoes, but just blend that shit up real, real soft, make it like baby food. That's how people they really love that shit. So you go ahead, get your little grilled chicken breast, cut that, get your little mushrooms, spinach, saute that shit up, throw some Mediterranean spices in there with some cream cheese and Worcestershire sauce. Boom, hit it in a piping bag. Squeeze that shit inside that
Oh.
chicken, okay? Stuffed chicken, okay? So you go ahead, put that in the little cubes, Stick that in the oven. And then you have to have this beautiful machine that makes the paper thin slices of all of your vegetables.
Ooh.
Okay? So even though I could just throw a zucchini on the plate or throw a tomato, I ain't, I'm all cool and shit about my food and the way it looks. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to go ahead and just slice all of that shit real thin, roll it up like a beautiful rose, and
Hmm.
just boom, drop it on the table with some microgreens and
Wow.
cilantro. And then don't forget about the guava barbecue sauce on the side. Yeah, we
Woo!
fucking them up. You ain't finding that shit
Damn.
nowhere.
Damn, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Guys,
and it
girls,
tastes good.
I love it.
So now after that, we're gonna move on
Mm-hmm.
to dessert.
Oh, tell me about dessert because that's my favorite meal.
Okay, I don't like to do too much frying, but for something very delicious like this, you got hot and cold.
Need the hot
It
and
kind of
cold.
confuses you because you're like, why is this warm and cold and sweet?
Mm-hmm.
It's just amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and get us some plátanos, not bananas.
Ooh.
You go ahead and get that, sauteed with a little cinnamon and sugar, a little honey. Take that out. You
Mm.
want to go ahead and double that up with your cinnamon and sugar. And then you want to make sure that you roll that shit up in some pound cake.
Ooh.
And then you're going to go ahead, freeze that, wrap it up a little bit, let it sit. Go ahead, drop it in your little egg bath with a little flour. Drop that in the fire for about 10 to 15 seconds. When you get that out, you get your little condensed milk. And then you want to go ahead and make you strawberry, blueberry, whatever fruit you like.
Did you say boob berry?
Strawberry, blueberry,
Oh,
fresh,
blueberry.
whatever you want. Okay? Just go ahead and make sure that you get that in a nice syrup. And you just
Okay.
drizzle that shit. Serve it with some homemade vanilla bean whipped cream and my amazing coconut powdered sugar. And boom, you go on to bed. You ain't waking up until you got to go to work.
I'll take the day off if that's the kind of meal I'm having. I'm taking the damn day off. Forget about work. So
Right, right, right.
I want to tell the viewers. So we're gonna play a little game. It's a little game of trivia. Okay. So in order to win this special dinner for four or the service from Pretty Chefs International, we're gonna ask a couple of questions, and you have 5 seconds to answer. So you can't Google. It's not gonna give you enough time to X Siri, Alexa, or Google. Okay. So you got 5 seconds to answer. Then we're gonna move on to
I
the
know,
next
don't be trying to
question.
cheat.
All right. So now, no cheating allowed, but 5 questions or 4 questions, one of the other. I don't know what I picked here, but I picked some weird ones. I mean, personally, I didn't know the answer to them, but hopefully some of you are smarter than me in here. So we're going to find out. But I'm going to give you
Smarter
five
than both of
seconds.
us.
Type it in. Type your answer in. Whoever gets the most correct wins. Pretty easy, right? Are we ready?
Let's check out a
All right. First
Google.
question. Which food was rationed in the UK the year after the end of World War II, despite having never been rationed during the war? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disappeared. All right. Nobody answered. Weak. All
I
right.
know, where y'all at though?
Yeah,
Because
come
I'm
on.
about to be like, I'm
Yo,
about to throw some food up in here
everybody's
for real.
everybody's chit-chatting, and then when it comes to answering these questions, what happened? All right, next one. Next question. Next question. Cherry, plum, and grape are all varieties of which fruit? 5, 4, 3, 2, half, 1, another half. All right, done. Don't be Googling. I see some late answers in there. All right, you guys are, I may have to pull up more questions, but we'll see. All right, let's try this one.
I know what kind of questions they trying to answer. Which girl was twerking on the 2019 BT Awards? I bet somebody know that answer.
Who was twerking? Maybe we'll give you a bonus for that. Steve said mush. Steve, mush. Funny guy. All right, how about this one? How about this one? What is the official state fruit of New Hampshire? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all
I
suck.
don't think nobody. I think we need to get like some hip hop question, some hip hop
They're
food
all, they're
questions.
all, they're all. Yeah, the answers are coming in a little late, and it's wild in here. But that's okay. Now, let me ask you: Did you know the answer to any of these so far?
Well, I knew the first answer was bread.
It is the first. All right, so yeah, well, I was gonna run through them after I ask this round of questions, but it looks like I may have to ask more. I may have to do some shit off the top of my head, and you could do the same. But here's the last one that I came up with that I found. If you, I'll put it to you this way: if you guys didn't get the first three, you nobody's fucking getting this last one.
Well,
I'm
then
sorry.
don't ask those fucking
No, 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 no.
questions.
I'm gonna ask this question anyway, just cause you never know. This could be that one that somebody remembered from like third grade. But
I don't think half of these people.
in invented by James Caleb Jackson in 1863, which was the first cold breakfast cereal? 5, 4,
Come on,
3,
come on. That's
2, 1. Y'all suck. All right, let's go through the answers real quick. All right, then we'll. So yeah, the first one was bread. The second one for the grapes, plums, and cherry, tomato.
come on.
Come on, guys. Even I knew
It's
that one.
Italiano.
Even I knew that. Come on. And then we got what's the official fruit of New Hampshire? Pumpkin, y'all.
But do you know that I make a sick pumpkin saltfish with coconut dumplings? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make that. I'm gonna have to make
For
that.
me. Just for me.
Listen, this is so delicious. And you know, it's like an ackee puree. They're like, oh, you cannot make a puree out of ackee. Yes, I can.
Ooh.
Okay, next question
All
and
right. The last
answer.
one was the guy from 1863. Granola, kids. Granola. We had some oatmeals. Roderick, you did say bread, but you were late. It was after the 5-second rule. We're gonna change it up now. We're gonna go on the fly here because somebody's got to win, right? Or do we just?
Yeah,
We can't make these. We can't make people go home without
I
winning
got a
something.
question.
All right, go for it.
Who was the leading girl in a video with Puff Daddy and Birdman called "Do That Thing"? Back in the day.
With P Diddy and Birdman.
P Diddy and Birdman called "Do That."
They're gonna be googling now. They're googling right now. We can't have them do that one.
Okay.
All right, how
Your
about
turn.
this?
Your turn.
How about this? We'll pick a topic. All right, for
All
the
right.
people that are in the chat. For the people that are in the chat, pick a topic, and we'll come up with a question. So we could do. I mean, personally, I think we should stick with food, but we could do something else. Give me a topic,
Well, the
guys.
answer to that was me. Hello.
Duh! I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. They should have answered that right away, but that's all right. Everybody's at a loss for words. All right, let's see. What gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to figure something out here. But other than that, so let me ask you a question. While they're trying to figure out what subject they want, let me ask you: how did you get involved with Dining Divas TV and celebrity boxing? Because that was pretty damn cool. I saw you on that Dining Divas TV at what was that restaurant? The Tuscan Prime.
Tuscan Prime. No, now that is funny because a long time ago when I was like 18 or 19, I slightly met Christine from Dining Divas, and I was actually a model that appeared in the magazines, a couple issues for Bikes and Beauties. Now I had someone refer me to Christine and say, "Oh, we need some ring girls." So I said, "Okay, I want to meet you. I'll pretend, I want to be a ring girl." So I went and I actually ended up being a part of the contest for the Ring Girls, where they had hoops from Flavor of Love and Farrah, from Teen Mom, but the bitch pulled out. But
She didn't want to get her ass beat.
Yeah, I would have probably beat her up too. But even though I was like cute, hold on, let me show y'all my little booty.
Yeah, go ahead. Show everyone the booty.
Hold on, because I didn't win. Hold on, I gotta fix it.
Yeah,
Sorry, my
fix
phone's on
it
the charger.
and then show everybody the booty so they understand where you're
I
coming
was
from.
like, they was like, oh, this is the winning.
I love it. I love it. See?
But guess what? I didn't win because I clearly didn't have the best booty. But
Terrible. How dare they?
because I was, if I show you that video, I thought I was, every time I get depressed, I just look at that video and the way they screamed at me, it was like Beyonce was coming out. I turned around and I literally thought Beyonce was behind of me.
Oh, now can I pull this video? Am I able to find this video and pull it up
that
to
video is
show
on
the
my
viewers?
Instagram.
It's on the gram.
It's definitely on my Instagram, but you got to go a little bit back.
We got
But
to dig.
I ended up being
Let me tell my producer, hey, do me a favor. Could you go back on her Instagram? We'll check it out.
Just look for the sexy girl, and Christina was like this.
All right, he's my producer's gonna look for it and see if he can find it.
But the funny thing is,
just kidding. I am the producer. I'm just kidding.
I ended up being even though I did not win, I ended up being the ring girl for the main event while they were in Jersey at the Atlantic boat.
The showboat.
The showboat, yeah.
The showboat.
Yeah, I ended up being the ring girl for that main event, and I had my little booty all poking out, looking all good,
I love it.
That's how I ended up meeting Christine, and now I'm a dining diva. They call me the saucy diva.
Oh, you're a saucy diva.
Yeah, I'm the saucy diva. I bring the culinary professional comments to the show.
Do. I bet you do. I'm be
like, oh hell no, Yeah, I'm still on this interview.
Hey.
Oh no, she didn't.
She's impatient. Hey, we're gonna ask another question. We're gonna see. Maybe the kids know the answer to this one. We'll find out. But hey, viewers, we're gonna ask another question. Come on now.
She's
Let's
talking
see
about,
what you
girl,
got. We'll give you 10 seconds. We'll give you 10. Gumbo is a stew that originated in which state?
Oh my God!
Come on, y'all. Come on.
You know that? What did he just say?
Gumbo. Come on, give me some gumbo, kids. What do we got?
New Orleans.
Oh, close. It's a city. That's the city. But what's the state? Oh, what's the state? What's the state?
Louisiana.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Hey.
Very good. Very good. We had some late responses that came in. Guys, a little late still.
Gigi just lost her tooth.
A little late still. We're gonna fight for it. Oh, look at that, missing teeth. Did you put your teeth under the pillow for the tooth fairy yet?
Look.
Oh, you got a little window. Yeah, you got a little window there.
$20 for that.
Wow, that's a good. I'm gonna knock some of my teeth out. I got some bills to pay. See what the tooth fairy sends me. All right, here's another one, guys. Come on now.
Dun dun dun.
We're gonna go through. You know what?
I know the animal that's not a bird that can hatch eggs. It's a turtle and a lizard.
Ooh, you're smart. You know that?
You've been listening to 103.5 too much.
Here we go. No, I can't win, guys. It has to be you. I don't do the whole winning thing very well. Here we go. I got what. If you guys don't get this, shame on you. Shame on all of you. If you do not get the answer to this, don't follow me anymore. I'm just kidding.
He's asking you. Hold on.
Which cocktail was made famous by rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg in the 1990s? Come on. Come on. Who's going to be the first to type it in? Who's going to be the first to type it in? Come on. Don't Google it. You sick, silly bastards here. Come on. Look at this girl. She's fucking dancing for you and everything. Let's go.
I can
Oh
cook
my God, guys. Really?
I can cook
They made a
waffles.
damn. Thank you, Roderick Harrison. Thank you.
I can
Sipping
Roderick
on gin
Harrison.
and juice.
Roderick Harrison was the
Lay
first to
back. With my
respond.
mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Ooh, Roderick slipped right in there, dude. Excellent job. He just beat Dana Levine. Dana came
give me
in
a second,
a hair behind. It was a photo finish.
honey.
It was a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. But Roderick Harrison
Go ahead,
is
Roderick.
the
Go,
winning
go, go,
pony.
go,
So
go, Roderick.
congratulations.
It's your birthday.
We're gonna party like it's your damn birthday, and we're gonna sip. What are we gonna sip for your birthday?
Bacardi like it's
There
my
we go.
birthday.
That was the bonus
Well, gin
question.
and juice. Gin and juice.
So Roderick Harrison, congratulations on being the winner of either 50% off on your first service
Where the
or
hell
party.
Roderick Harrison live at?
Roderick Harrison, please let Chef Karma know where in God's green earth you live. You lucky, silly bastard, you. Let's find out. Roderick, we're waiting. We got to find out. I'm very curious to see what this Mr. Roderick
Matter of
Harrison has
fact,
to
we ain't
say.
gonna talk to Roderick. We need to talk to his wife. Because I think that his wife is gonna like me a lot because I'm really lovable. And she's gonna be like, I don't gotta cook damn dinner tonight. North Lauderdale, I be up in North Lauderdale
Woo!
all the time, son.
Done. Roderick, it's official. You will now be christened by Pretty Chefs International. Congratulations.
Hey, tell him I do Publix, okay? Not when this see. Hey,
That's right. I like it.
I don't care. I don't care. As long as you give me that discount.
Oh, see that? Discount double check. So that's me. So tell me, Chef Karma, what do you have coming up? What's in the works? What's coming up soon? Are you going to be a part of the next celebrity boxing down here in South Florida in April? Because I'm going to be there. So tell me, what's up? What do you got coming up?
Well, I would definitely like to be a part of celebrity boxing match that's coming up. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be beating someone's ass
Ooh.
because I need to make sure I got a full ring where I can drag a bitch around. You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't fight fair. I fight dirty.
like it.
You know, but I want to be there. I want to serve some knockout burgers. I want to serve some really delicious appetizers for everyone that is there supporting the celebrity boxing match. And I want to make sure that I cook for a lot of celebrities and I also cook for a lot of athletes. So I have a couple of people lined up that would love to be a part of that event.
Amazing.
On top of that, I'm just gonna make sure I'm in the building because Damon Feldman, the owner of Celebrity Boxing Match, he really showed me a lot of love.
He's
And
such a great guy.
yeah, I mean, he didn't even freaking know me. And once we started talking, he just showed me so much love and, gave me a nice platform and gave me really great opportunities. And people like that, you don't shy away from. People like that, you embrace. And,
Right.
when I get my opportunity to transfer that love, I'm going to do it. On top of
Beautiful.
Celebrity Boxing Match, I'm going to be doing a worldwide cooking competition. And,
Wow.
it's a mystery box competition, so it's like you can give me whatever and I'm going to make it fine dining shit like you at Prime 112.
Ooh, I like that.
It don't
Okay.
matter what you give me, my brain, I don't know. My brain is a little weird. It computes shit different. So, that's what I got
Yeah,
right
but that's what
now.
makes you special. That's why you stand out because you think differently. So that's a great thing. It's a good quality to have.
Yeah, that's what I got going on right now. I'm just preparing myself mentally to make sure that I win this competition, you know? And I want to make sure that I have a lot of people that's on my side rooting
Mhm.
for me. And I want to get a nice amount of people following me to just give me confidence. Like I'm confident in myself, but I need people behind me that believe in me.
Right. And I think it's all about energy. The energy you put out is the energy you get back, right? So you're always going to have that. Just keep that smile on your face. Keep doing what you're doing. You're exciting. You're fun. I love talking to you. I think you're so funny and cool.
Yeah, I'm
And
mad because I thought like I was gonna be right up in there cooking some good
oh, we're
food.
gonna set something up, but we want to do it right. I think what we're gonna
Oh
have
no
to
no no!
do.
When I do that
Yeah.
dinner for the winner, we are gonna make sure. Matter of fact, I have a great idea because for my show,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to cook as a private chef because I own my own catering service.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to make sure that I have someone that I'm catering for the show, and it's a possibility that it could just be him.
Wow, this is exciting news.
Just make sure you put on your birthday suit.
Woo!
Not
Birthday
the
suit it
naked
is.
one, not the naked one, the one you bought.
Too bad. Too bad.
I don't know what he looked like.
He said, "Hey, he looks like a handsome, strapping man." So
Do you work at what's that what's that damn thing called?
tell
Where
me,
the boys be all dancing, Chippendales.
we're gonna find out. He just may. Roderick, do you work at Chippendales or La Bear?
We just gotta get our viewers what they want.
That's right, and we'll get that on TV on your show. So when does this show happen? Do we have a date set yet? Can you reveal that yet? What's the deal?
I'm actually not allowed to do that.
Okay,
I'm gonna be making sure that I get things set up in March, and then we have finalized, things that are being finalized, in the next couple months after that.
okay.
And I'm a winner when it comes to working in that kitchen. Can't nobody whoop me.
Ooh, that's a challenge if I
Can't
ever heard
nobody
one.
whoop me in the ring either.
I love it. See that? You could cook and kick the shit out of somebody. I
You
love it.
haven't showed them any videos of me boxing?
We may have to pull some up. Let's see if I can find it. Where could I
It's,
find you kicking somebody's ass?
go to if you go on YouTube and go to Tanashi Vitina
Hold on. I don't spell too good. Hold on. How do you spell it?
Tina
Uh-huh.
SHE. I as an island, V as in virgin, I as an island.
Uh-huh.
Click that, and then you'll see the VI boxing web.
Oh, this is you?
Yeah. Yeah. This is when I originally started with boxing.
Okay, let's pull guys, we're gonna pull this up. This is raw, this is uncut,
Uncut.
unfiltered. Oh, look at you. You were young here. Okay, hold on a
I
second.
was a baby.
All right, let's get this pulled up. Oops. All right, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Guys, just for you guys that don't know, I do this all on the fly, guys. So just bear with me 1 second. But we're gonna share this. This looks crazy. Holy cow. Hold on a second. I gotta pull
These
this
are
up.
all of my girlfriends. We were all in the videos with, yeah.
This is you here?
Yeah, that's me on top of her.
Damn.
Those were all my girlfriends that I used to be
Wait, what was
modeling
this like
with.
what was this like a gang fight? What is this?
It was okay. It was 3 1.5 minute rounds. The first round I would fight with one girl. The second round, the two other girls fought. And the third round, all 4 girls would get in the ring with no rules, except for a referee. So it was crazy.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, we
who
gotta bring this back. We gotta bring this back.
yeah, we should. I like this stuff. We got to get Damon involved. I'll talk to Feldman. We'll see if we can get something going
Yeah,
with this.
Feldman, what's up? These are the video girls, the video vixens against,
Oh,
the
this chick.
regulars,
So no shoes, no nothing. They're just going at it.
No shoes, no nothing. And they're like, oh, we would get in the ring and we have our little sexy outfits on and our heels. And they're like, I'm going to beat that little model bitch's ass. Oh, you ain't
Wow.
finna beat us.
Oh, this is pretty cool. So this is like a brawl. It's like, yeah, this is
Yeah, no
crazy.
rules. No rules. Why not? I'm okay with not having rules.
Oh yeah, look at that. There they go, right on the ground. I love it. I would say lose the gloves, maybe get some smaller gloves. But other than that, I think this looks like a lot of
Well,
fun
you
here.
know, you don't want to. They don't want to hurt anyone, you know, because if you get in a nice little bruise on your face with these ounces of gloves, if you
Yeah.
put them down, you know, because we fight with you know, the boxing gloves, headgear, mouthpiece,
Hmm.
and a full ref. You know.
Okay. So I want to see you in celebrity boxing. So I think it would be great. We got to get you back in the ring. You should do it. And then you
I know. I just don't know how to like take it easy, and
I got an idea. I got an idea because
I don't know how to take it easy on nobody.
I was a wrestling fan growing up, and there was this wrestler called the $1 Million Man. And after he beat the guy, he'd take $100 bill and stuff it in their mouth. What if after you beat your opponent, you take some food and stuff it in their mouth while they're on the floor? I like that.
I'll probably take my ass and put it in their mouth. I ain't got no action in a while.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So listen, I just want to. You're the best. I love you, and I just want to thank you for coming on the
Thank
podcast.
you
I
for
mean,
having me. You know,
of course, I was very happy to have you. I know we were supposed to do this about a month ago, and schedules changed, and that's fine. But it was well worth the wait, and you're awesome. And thank you very much.
thank you so much, and thank you for everyone for tuning in. I know that my personality is a little bit out there,
It's awesome.
but I'm
Keep it
telling you
up.
guys that my service is constructed to make it easier for everyone in their life. I have, you know, 11 siblings, and I had to come up with this plan for someone else to help with that, because it's really hard when you have a lot going on, a
Mhm.
lot of single mothers, a lot of you know, entrepreneurs, business women, and we have to find a way to balance everything, and that's where I come in. I want to help everyone balance their life. That's what Pretty Chefs is about.
And how could the viewers follow you and on social media and stuff like that?
Just, you know, check me out right now. I'm revamping everything. You know, follow me on Instagram at Pretty Chefs International. Um, that's where you can see all of my work, all of my, you know, a lot of stuff that I've done in the past. Just follow me, and I answer every DM. Don't send me no dick pics, because I'm gonna say, you know, that's not yours.
I love it. I love it. You're the best. So let's stay in touch. I'm sure I'm going to see you in a couple of months for sure at the celebrity boxing. Let's definitely stay in touch. I want to see you in the ring. I want to see you cooking. I got to eat your food, and I want to find out how Roderick Harrison made out with the Pretty Chefs International
Yeah,
full
well,
service.
Roderick, send me a DM. If you don't do, or you don't got no wife, but tell your girlfriend, send me a DM. You know what I'm saying? I might rub a little, you know, give her a little booty massage, you know what I'm saying? So she can feel comfortable. And don't worry, I'll make sure I stay in touch with everybody. I love you guys. You know, you stay blessed. And, you know, blessings from Pretty Chefs, man.
Blessings is right. Take care, sweetheart. Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Guys, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. What an episode. What a guest. It was so worth the wait. Chef Karma is just amazing and incredible. And, just wonderful, wonderful, great personality. And it's true. I met her at Celebrity Boxing. I went there by myself to the press conference, and it was just, divine intervention. You just happen to meet people, and now we do a podcast together. But she was great, funny, easy to talk to, just a great, great, great woman. So, and very talented too. So guys, girls, Pretty Chefs International, got to do it again. Congratulations to Roderick Harrison for being the big winner. Hello, Linda. Thank you for tuning in. And just a couple of announcements before I get out of here and let you guys get back to your night. And thank you again for tuning in. Got a couple of things coming up. This upcoming Monday, next Monday, February 10th, I'm going to be a guest on Damon Feldman's podcast, Redemption. I'm going to be calling in. We're going to talk about some positive thinking and hard work and some good topics that we're going to discuss, and my involvement with celebrity boxing. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, guys, please check that out. Tomorrow, I'll post all the information on how you can listen or watch that podcast. Also, I got coming up on February 11th, the very next day. It's going to be a busy week next week. I got Jim Ehlers and Caleb Harris, they're going to be the co-main event for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, February 15th, Saturday, live on pay-per-view. You can order it on Fight TV. Both of these guys are going to fight. They've both been on the podcast before, and now, for the first time ever, they're going to be on a Guy Thing podcast at the same exact time, live, talking about their fight. It's going to be pretty intense, pretty amazing. Great guys. I know they got a lot of respect for one another, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And then the very next evening, February 12th, the BKFC prediction show live. Fighters are calling in. We have over a dozen fighters that have confirmed they're going to be calling in, including the legendary Stitch Duran. It's going to be pretty amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anticipating that to be a 2-hour episode. So it's going to be, it's just going to be great. More importantly, the that couple days later on Saturday, I will be live at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship on pay-per-view, conducting interviews with the fighters. So it's going to be pretty amazing out in Fort Lauderdale. If you haven't gotten your tickets, what the fuck are you waiting for? Go get them. It's Bare Knuckle, baby. They're going to be at the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to do it. And last but not least, guys, if you got Apple, please help a kid out. 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. It helps me grow the show. I got nothing left for you. I'm pretty tired, and I'm hungry now with all this food talk. So, guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will catch you next week. Take care.